誕生です。
Alright, you guys should be able to hear me now. I love when things don't want to work. That's great. So welcome into the 18th edition of our Manji tournament. I'm just trying to track down some stragglers. Our first match here, I don't have either person checked in, so let's see. Okay, looks like Rito Sai's in. Still waiting on Chef Oscar. They would be our first match. We could go on to our second match, I think, to start this. Alongside me is our resident bear player, Meaty Punk. If you want to say hello.
Hello.
There we go. As you can hear Meaty on there. Going to be a fun one today. Our defending champion had to back out. It is Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. I too am Canadian, as a lot of you guys know. But Thanksgiving dinner, we either do Sunday or Monday. Monday's the actual holiday. This family is doing it Sunday, unfortunately, so you had to pull out. And also the debut of that Supreme Kunimitsu sweater.
Nice, that is fresh.
There we go. Got the drip. Got
Absolutely.
So I think we'll just move on to match number 2.
Oh, Rotosite. I just seen he says DQ him. He thought it was PST, not EST. He's legit at the barber shop right now, he says.
I think we might end up with a double DQ, guys, here, which would be unfortunate because I haven't seen anything from Chef Oscar, who he would fight, which would require me to change a couple little things on the bracket. Because otherwise, Meaty, you would get a double bye, which I know you would be in favor of, but...
let's go, grand finals.
but I think we're going to go ahead. I'm going to just move them each into a different bracket. Geez, I guess we're going to have to play some black shoe to figure out who gets the bye. How do I want to do this? Can we do some Google view on this? There we go. We are literally going to, I hope you guys can see the mouse okay. You probably can. Doesn't look like you can, but trust me, I'm going between the 4. We're going to move one of these guys through, so we're going to do black shoe, who's it, not you. Alright, so the winner of the bye appears to be Leek. So we will move Leek and Lucky Caster. We'll swap them in the bracket here. If it will let me do that. Seems like it won't want me to do that. Why will it not let me do that? Rito Sai wants to DQ. So Rito Sai DQing is going to result in Bounty moving out of the first round. And then we're going to have Leek move out of the first round to fight Meaty Punk. So 2-0 in favor of Leek here, and then 2-0 in favor of Bounty over Rito Sai. Congratulations, winning by default is always the best way to go about winning your matches. It's a very hard-fought victory. This does mean that we do have one match in that first round, unfortunately. Sorry you guys didn't get lucky on this one. Deep Voice Guy and Lucky Cast are going to have a bit more of a of a grind compared to everyone else. So here we go. I'm going to invite those two into the lobby. This looks like you guys should be able to see the game now. Both these players I think I have added now. Deep Voice Guy, obviously. I think Lucky Caster added me as well, so we'll get right into it.
Who's everybody at the party?
Thank you for the follow. We appreciate you. Caster of Limbo. So we're going to take a look here. For some reason, not seeing the name Lucky Caster. Let's take a look again. I know you added me. There you go. Got yourself set to being private on the game details. Got it. So, giving a little bit of background, Deep Voice Guy is exactly what his name says. He's a Twitch streamer who's got a very, very radio-style voice. He plays a very mean Horong. We don't actually get to see him too much in these tournaments, though. So, this is going to be a
I'm really excited. I haven't seen him join one, and I think he's joined one, if I remember correctly. And yeah, this is super exciting to see him join it. And I'm not familiar with Lucky Caster. I don't believe
Lucky
played her.
Lucky Caster's first ever tournament, and
Okay.
player, as the name suggests. And if there's one thing that if you're unfamiliar with the tournaments, there are a lot of moments in this. There are a lot of moments in history of this tournament where Chloe has come up pretty big.
Oh
Chloe
yeah,
always delivers the hype for us. And we'll get this
Absolutely.
stream controller up. So you guys can have yourselves on the scoreboard. Everything wants to bug out today, which is always nice. Fortunately, we had a busy day, didn't have the time to go over all these things, just had to jump in. And whenever that happens, you just know everything's going to break. So that's technology for you. Just bear with me while I try and get the name system to work.
and for any of my other Americans out there, did anybody else know that tomorrow is Canadian Thanksgiving? I sure didn't. I had no idea.
We're just going to put Deep Voice Guy as DVG. I swear that guy has too long of a name to fit in a scoreboard, let me tell you.
Oh, the match has started. Oh, Chloe damage, huh?
Hey, we don't call her Trucky Chloe for no reason.
Yeah.
And this is a female Terry outfit. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, sick. Taking the first round. Nice stuff from Lucky Caster. Going with the back 1+2.
Do you think the Infinite favors either one of them?
Yes, Lucky Chloe, if she hits a Cali roll, is 102 on Infinite. So, like, that's a ridiculous amount. That's more damage than people get at the wall. So she doesn't really care not having a wall.
Yeah, right.
A little bit different for Horon because he has to work for his damage a lot more.
And I mean,
and his wall pressure is really good, right? Mixing up the mids and the lows, and you can kind of get away from a lot more of his things by backdashing. So
do that, yeah. Yeah, he is super scary at the wall, especially for a bear. Oh my god, I can't do anything at the wall versus him as a bear. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Poking away.
Oh no! This is going to hurt.
Oh, this might. Nope. Drop two.
Look at the time. Gotta beware. Lucky Chloe's in rage. Oh, he ducked.
Oh.
Round 3. Fight. KO.
Wow, first match going to Lucky Caster. Strong showing.
Just like
for the
that.
Chloe player.
I wouldn't, I would bet that Deep Voice Guy is gonna pick some wall stage now. I would think he would be a lot more comfortable. And like, yeah, the pressure with Haring at the wall, that's just something. It adds a layer to it for sure. You can't get out of the way. You just have to take it. You have to guess.
Indeed you do. Nothing comes easy.
Mm-hmm.
Some reason this still won't update. That doesn't matter. Tekken don't care.
Heck no.
Alright, we're going to try and bring this back. I don't know why my browser source is being so stupid. Apologize for how ugly this is going to look initially, guys. There you go. Transform. We will... that still looks ugly, but less ugly, I guess.
Going to the Forgotten Realm. That is quite the difference between from a Infinite.
Round 1.
I like the outfit. I like the deer head.
Everything is fucky on the Steam controller!
Uh-oh.
It doesn't want to update things properly.
Oh, got the launch. Big damage incoming. Oh, that flip again. Floor break. One kick. I wonder if these Colts are dealing with some lag issues. It seems like there's been a lot of dropping.
There very well might be.
Yeah, on this end we won't. We wouldn't be able to tell. Oh, power crush to take the round.
Fight.
Nice.
KO.
Taking advantage of the whip. Feel
Round
pressure.
three.
All right.
Fight.
Got on the board. D-Boys guy. Oh, hop kick to launch right out of the gate. Lucky Chloe. Floor break. This is going. That could have sucked a lot worse. Okay, but he's still in the mix.
It's one way to put it. Could always be worse.
Here's the pressure. Oh, that'll do it.
Round 4.
Style awning.
Fight.
So, DBG looking to stay alive here. One more round, he can force a signing game. We do have to give a shout out for the Dark Magician Girl costume, though. Pretty slick.
Heck yeah.
Any of the Yu-Gi-Oh fans
Low
know
parry.
what's up there?
Goodness, that damage on the low parry.
And the jump over tech. They got rid of it at the wall, but no.
Hey!
KO.
Beautiful stuff from DBG. Takes it back.
You win.
No break.
Forcing a rubber
That's it.
match.
1-1. Nice. Good stuff.
But yeah, let me stream this to you in Discord so you can keep up in real time better. There you go.
There we go.
We've had much cleaner productions to start. I don't know why everything's going wrong on the UI, guys. I apologize. Fuck, everything has to break. That should be my new name. Forget everybody has a price. Everything's got to break.
I'll tell you what's not breaking is these two fighters going straight into the next round here.
Yeah,
They're ready
there's
to.
no break there at all. Just fists.
Now let's see if Caster brings this back to an infinite. I'm wondering if how they feel about infinites, if they're more comfortable as a Chloe player. Yep. Infinite as you are. Gonna be the tough road, but he did get a little bit of experience the first match. Maybe he has an idea of how to approach it a little better now.
Round 1.
I like that
Fight.
outfit. Oh, nice whip punish. Okay, they're keeping their distance. Oh, really good, but no follow-up with it either. Oh, low parry.
Oh man. Gotta be careful if you're DBG. One mistake and Chloe kills you.
Yup.
Oh. Went for the
KO.
counter hit low sweep, but just too slow.
Round 2.
No amount of
Goodness.
frames on that bad boy.
Oh, the power crush. Oh, that was close. That could have ended very badly for DVG there. Nice stuff. Sweep the leg. Full combo. Oh!
Oh, here we go. Potential
Round
set
3.
point for the deep
Fight.
voice guy.
Okay. It's not gonna work every time. That round start power crush from Chloe. Here's the poke. Here's the poke pressure. There you go. Caster got out of it. Power crush, then nips the voice guy. Oh, jump over. Staying crouched, that might not be a good idea versus Iran.
I mean, it's hard because Horong's got a lot of strings that go high that you can launch punish, right, for ducking, but
yeah,
he does have some pretty slick mid launchers too.
But just sitting and crouched for that long, that's scary.
Mid pattern for sure.
This is close. Deep voice guy could just he has pressure. Oh my goodness.
You know what though? Lucky Caster called out the duck. Went up for you ducked the high, but just wasn't quick enough to pull the trigger. It was very close. DVG moving on. Lucky Caster going into the losers bracket, so their run's not done yet. And be careful if you're down there. Complete honesty.
For sure. That was not shabby at all from Caster. Deep voice guy just adapted nicely to the open arena.
Well, welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying your first tournament. That's a very nice first showing for first time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Welcome in. And we're glad to be the first tournament you've been in. It's always fun when we get people that are just doing tournament sets for the first time. You need to still figure out what's going on here with my bracket thing, but I'll take that away for now, honestly. So yeah, we're just going to remove Lucky from the room here. You'll have a losers match later on. Losers will be played off stream until the end of winners, guys, so feel free as soon as your bracket is set up in the loser side to continue to play. So Meaty Punk, I will bid adieu to you because you're up next.
Oh wow, okay.
You'll be taking on Leak.
Let's go.
So this one here is going to be an absolute slugfest. Meaty Punk and Leak, probably two of the favorites coming into today. Meaty Punk with several top 3 finishes. Leak doesn't actually show up to tournaments very often. Very busy guy. Does a lot of modding in this game. If you do any character mods, or if you have any character mods or map mods in Tekken 7, there's a good shot that you're using something that he has created. But Leak is a very strong Kunimitsu player. Chip off the old block. He's part of the Manji clan. Gang, let's go. So we're now officially in winners round 2. Remains a first 2 to 2 or best of 3, whatever you would prefer to call it. It's going to be a really, really good match, I would think.
Round 1. Fight.
God, the Cooney shenanigans. This is just... That's just vile.
Fight.
Every winner's match is on stream, yes. These we play losers off stream, DVG. Winner's match, it's a small tournament. We'll play them all on the winner's side. So yeah, you moved on. You'll be on stream. God, the poking game, the back one, counter hit.
KO.
I think he took that one from Suma.
Round 3.
Suma was doing that in the last tournament that he entered as bear, and Meaty Punk was taking notes. The use of that hunting bear down 1+2. Gotta watch out Kunimitsu in the full crouch stance. Very terrifying, but Bear shenanigans with this spring kick. So weird because, you know, for Kunimitsu, this is a matchup where she likes having the opponent stay on the ground typically because she's got really good ground hitting moves. QCF2, forward 2. Nice. Got the mid 50-50. That's going to hurt. Some damage left. Magic Pixel from Meaty Punk, and it will go kaput.
Round 4. Fight.
First game on the brink of being taken by Mr. Weak. No break on the one break. The Manji Rana. Oh, that wasn't even a punish, but he's still pressed. Back one, knocks him out of the air. You can see that Leak is really trying to enforce the full crouch game. Once he gets range, he's abusing the fact that essentially everything is safe from out there. And the Catan 3-2, the mid launcher, going to end it. He confirmed the whiff on that, so it was not dangerous at all. Very nice stuff from Leak taking game number 1. Gotta see what the adjustment's going to be here for Meaty Punk. We are going to be in the Cave of Enlightenment. This is something that Meaty always likes to do. He has very much optimized his strategy on this stage. He can pretty much hit the wall with Bear from almost anywhere, except right there, making you look bad. A nice response by Leak, taking to the air for the combo. Dangerous position to be in for Meaty Punk, but frick, the 10 frame counter hit. Gotta be so wary of the Bears. It's something that's pretty unique to them to get a full launcher like that.
KO.
Such a quick move.
Round 2.
Nice round from
Fight.
Meaty. No punish. Oh no! He could have launched that. Instead, he opted for the down back 2. And Leak will take that all day. God, Leak just playing so free. He's not afraid to take risks. He's looking for the damage. Nice counter hit on the down back 2. This might kill. No. Oh! I think you just played yourself.
KO.
You did.
Round 3. Fight.
And now it's time for Meaty Punk to maybe bring this back and force a rubber match. Game number 3 gets the back. Oh no. Getting snake edged. No break. What's the sauce? Nice. Good defense from Leak there. The Bear pressure too strong though. Great counter hit call out for Meaty Punk. At the wall, chopping cabbage.
KO.
And just like that, simple little quick low. Going to take us to a final game. Both these guys very heavy hitters, as I talked about. Very good players. And I think things are going to get a little bit spicy here. Oh, maybe not a little bit, maybe very spicy. Extremely spicy. So here we are, we're
Round
1-1
one.
right now.
Fight.
You guys are just gonna have to ignore the L in the bracket. I don't know why it's not going away. But better to keep score and have some annoying mistakes than not do anything, I suppose. Oh, baby. Down back 3-3-4. The classic.
Round two.
Both the Mitsus have that move,
Fight.
and it still works. Been in the game for I don't know how many years. Very effective move. And this is where things get scary. Almost got the hunting bear stance counter hit. Maybe off by a frame or two. Nice slow parry from Meaty Punk. Oh, the setup misses. Nice punish. Sidestep 4. Alright, what are we gonna wake up?
KO.
Oh, the power crush.
Round 3. Fight.
Meaty Punk could be facing loser's bracket. Nice break from him. But the 50-50 low sweep. God, we're seeing not much in the way of punishment. It's becoming a scramble of who just gets the most damage. Fair enough. I mean, what's on the line here? Both guys looking to not be in losers. Beautiful! Gorgeous low parry. And
KO.
that will put Meaty on the board.
Round 4. Fight.
God. Is this going to do it? The tech roll catch!
KO.
Oh, man. Meaty Punk getting knocked into the loser's bracket leak by a score of 2-1 over our bear player. Meaty's going to be looking over that one in his head. He's going to be playing that over and over and over again for sure. Meanwhile, on this end of things, we are going to have Grave Titan. So you're that Russian taking on Grave Titan coming up next. Looking like Grave Titan might not be on. If that's the case, we have another DQ. Ah, there he is. And you're that Russian. Yeah, Russian is very, very strong. Dragunov player. Just won a local, actually, the other day. So congratulations to him. And you're going to see some pickups with well-standing foreign combos that you might not be familiar with. He's got very unique drag routes that I really haven't seen anyone else do. So, always fun to watch Russian play. As we continue winners round 2, waiting on Grave Titan. We'll give him like 2 minutes maybe. I'll send him a message, see if he gets in here. Actually, I think he just hopped on the game. He did. He's on his way. Hopefully he can make it in here, though. Meaty Punk, are you there, my friend? Earth to Meaty. I think he went out to grab some honey or something. Grave Titan gained a Steam update, so excuse the wait, guys. We'll just see.
Yo, hello. I'm here.
Hello.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be bothering you to grind some Kuni matches. That's the first time I fought a Kuni in probably since we fought. I never see Kuni on ranked or player matches. Plus, I'm super bad, so those two things combined, I have no chance. I got no chance. I see how League does. I'm working, guys. I'm too busy to play Tekken. Shows up at the tournament. Wapow. No experience against me, boys. No, I'm kidding. That was solid stuff from him. I vaguely remembered him talking about some strats he likes to implement in his matches, and he was hitting lows a lot, right? And I remembered something about that being he just keeps doing lows and lows, and then the first time he gets low parried, he starts hop kicking or something around like that. So I was trying to play above the meta, okay, he's doing lows, when is the hop kick coming? And I think I got launched by the hop kick whenever he finally did it, so...
Alright, well, we got... Russian now has to go and do something real quick, so... This match is getting held up just a little bit. That's too bad. But yeah, no, it's really interesting when it comes to Kunimitsu too, though, because Lika and I play her very differently.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
He
Big
takes
time.
some risks there that I would not necessarily take. You know, there's a lot of hop kicks that he was throwing out there. That man loves the hop kick. He's gaining with it, to his credit. So, and them's the breaks.
Yeah, if it works. And I know there was a few things there that I could have punished. I'm fairly certain there was. I don't remember what it was.
A lot of damage you were leaving on the board.
Me and Eve were talking about that last night, and just she was telling me about how she sees how I play, and it's right. I just am bottom tier at punishment. I just don't. And the thing about it is, I see the notations for moves and the frame data, but it doesn't compute in my brain seeing it on screen, right? So I'm thinking I need to make myself some sort of book or something to where I can see the move as a picture. I'm a visual type of learner, right?
Yeah.
I need something like that. But I absolutely have to work on the punishment game. Absolutely.
It's looking like we're having issues with the invite system. Gotta love Tekken. So let's remake the lobby.
Look into visual interpretation. Oh, do they have something like that? Yeah, I'll open another tab right now. Tekken. Because believe it or not, I went to college and I studied microbiology and cell biology, right? And reading all that intricate stuff, it's okay, but having a picture to sort of demonstrate the really confusing stuff, it was I had to have it. And I had to look up videos of it showing how it all correlates to each other, how it all, interacts and stuff. I just have to have that graph or something to seal the deal for me. Interpretation.
Alright, is this not going to work? Can we not get Grave Titan in here?
Imagine a boat in the left of your eyesight and a duck in the other side. Triple victory? Are you pulling my leg?
That's Russian, by the way.
Triple victory's Russian?
Correct.
Oh, Russian, what the hell are you talking about, man? A boat in the left of my eyesight and a duck in the other side? I think what he had to go do is huff some stuff that he's out there. Holy smokes. I'd like to hear more about this theory. Can you imagine a duck? I can. Can you imagine a boat? Yes. Then imagine a move.
God damn it.
In your eyesight. Well, good luck with your match there. Yeah, I'll have to have you explain that one to me later, Russian. That's I'm not exactly seeing what the. Yeah, is this like a big lead up to saying get good, scrub? I mean, can you imagine a boat? Can you imagine a duck? Can you imagine practicing? Okay, well then go do that. Okay, looks like we're getting this match on the road.
Let's do it.
Geese. Brave Titan versus You're That Russian at TTV.
Yeah, and Grave Titan's shown quite a bit with this Geese in previous tournaments, so.
Yeah, if I remember right, yeah, he is not to be taken lightly. He knows how to bring the most out of the Geese. We all know that Geese has a lot to give.
Yeah, he's going to cook you with Goose for sure.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just in time for Thanksgiving.
Canadian Thanksgiving.
Round 1.
Right.
Fight.
Americans out there all confused faced and being like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
It's Halloween month.
Yeah, it's Halloween.
No break.
Oh.
Dragunov does have that full throw game, and Russian might be wise to take advantage of it.
He does.
Nice. Down 4-2s, man. We're going downstairs? He likes not to.
No, he
Interesting.
doesn't. Wow. Dragunov has really good floor break combos too. But I guess he's doing well just sitting on this floor, so, you know.
Round 2.
Min has the health lead. Maybe he's like, I'm gonna save that, but that's a strategy that I don't know. I don't know about that one, Cotton. Because this is exactly what happens. You want to give more damage to Geese Howard of all people. I might attempt to take away those floors anytime I can.
I tell you, whenever I'm on a floor break stage, I try to break the floor as soon as I can. This will break the floor, though. I like that throw of Dragunov to break the floor. Oh, big whip.
Anytime a floor.
Oh, there it is.
Anytime you get a floor break with throw and turn that throw into a launcher, it's very satisfying.
Fight.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
character that has that ability is nice, but doesn't really matter when you're Goose Howard.
But yeah, I try to get those floors broken ASAP. Even if it's not for damage, just get them out of the way. Oh, big counter hit. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't break the floor. I thought that move did. But sometimes, you know, errata, Tekken.
I mean,
You
that's
never
just
know.
the way it is.
Oh, is this gonna hit? No. Oh, not much of a punish.
KO.
But takes the round anyway.
Round 4.
Brave Titan
Fight.
sitting on match point. Could take the first match.
Oh. Oh, he didn't have a meter there. Now he does.
And always scary to have any bit of meter active for Geese.
Oh, yes. For instances like this here.
Yeah.
My
that
goodness.
should be
Oh, that'll be it.
No,
it's not. He's alive.
KO.
No, he's
not
not.
anymore.
Yeah.
You win.
Air Rapukin or whatever it's called. Rapukin.
Yeah. The airborne Rapukin. Such
Wowee.
a dirty way to end it. Recall last tournament when he fought Gazader, remember as well. Remember he just zoned him out. Like
Yeah.
The last 7 seconds of the Rapukins was the most annoying shit. But hey, look, you know what? 2G projectiles, if you have them, use them. And he definitely has a feel for that stuff as well. Especially in a situation like that, right? You're waking up, you kind of feel like, hey, crap, here's a fireball coming towards me. You're tempted to sidestep, you might not have the time to do it, and next thing you know, you're clipped and you're dead. So
Yeah. Absolutely. He has it. Yeah. Use it. For sure. Your opponent has one little bit of health. Yeah. Hit him with that flying fireball. You know, third strike strats. Let's go. Chip him out.
Round
So we
1.
continue with the winners round 2.
Fight.
Now, guys in the losers bracket, you might be wondering, where's my match? We just need to let that bracket populate. Just give it a moment. You do have a losers match that you could be playing right now, Meaty, by the way.
Oh.
You have Lucky Caster. They'd be waiting on you, so if you'd
Okay.
like to do it.
KO.
Yeah, I can do that. Or
Round 2.
after this match.
Fight.
do
Yeah,
I-
we'll do it after the match.
Counter. Hit. This shit hit the wall. Yep. Ooh. Big shoulder. That's half life gone.
God, it's a bad place to be. Oh, but not
No
anymore.
break.
Wall to wall on the throws.
KO.
And that
was-
Rapukin.
That was smart
Round
play by
3.
Grave Titan there. Just
Fight.
don't rush in. No use. No point to it. No break on the grab.
Yeah, he completely tightened up on it.
Yeah. That's Leak did the same thing to me in one of our rounds. Like he was on the other side of the screen. Yeah, I had no life. Yeah. Smart stuff. No break on the grab. I think Russian's catching on that Grave Titan might not know the break for it.
Round 4. Fight.
Well, it's just hard because Dragunov has a full throw game, so like,
Yeah.
you just feel tempted to hit any button if you're not familiar with recognizing the arms.
Right.
Another thing about Dragunov too is a lot of his throws on startup look very similar, so you almost do have to react to the arm and not
Yeah.
his startup animation where you die.
Yeah, he did just break that one there. Dragging off. Oh, big counter hit run into.
That well-staying forward pickup I was talking about. You don't see that from other Drags, but you do see it from Russian.
Yeah, Russian for sure. That's one thing. I've only played him a few times, but he is very good at getting the most out of his combos with Dragunov.
It makes Dragunov look like Julia sometimes. Oh,
Right? Oh,
backsway.
back sway. That'll be that.
Gorgeous. And
Very
we are
nice.
blessed with yet another final match coming up.
Very,
Good
very
Tekken,
nice
at least.
stuff.
We're getting some good Tekken. You can't complain about that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was the first time we saw the back sway from Russian.
Here we go. Coming into the geometric plane, all nice and colorful.
Fight.
Oh,
We've got a very
Nice.
colorful looking Dragonov.
we do.
Doesn't really matter. And the neutral, basic looking Geese Howard does not like color. And he's showing it. He's doing away with all color whatsoever. He wants a world of just black, white, and gray. Anything on the RGB spectrum, go away.
KO.
Takes the first
Round
round.
two.
Great Titan.
Fight.
The dark world of Geese Howard begins now.
Yep. Staying basic. Basic color, basic Tekken, basic ass whooping. Let's go.
Yeah, basic Tekken. I too remember the days of fireballs going across the screen.
Yeah, you know, the Tekken games, you know, they're known for that.
No break.
No break. Oh, but a drop.
Yeah.
Down 2. Still looking good though.
These two guys.
No
throwing
break.
haymakers.
No break on so many of these
KO.
rounds. Down 2 and down 4. Gonna
Round 3.
finish it off. 1-1.
Fight.
Very, very close match. Oh, to the wall. Cease's wall carry is just bonkers. He's at the wall now. Not a good place to be. Oh, but he's gotten out of it.
Yeah. Oh, the
Jump over and tick!
But the jump over, you know what? Staying down. That's what you want to do most of the time. Very
Yeah.
smart. No break.
No break. Oh.
The pressure, though.
Oh!
KO.
Oh, the whip punish.
Round 4.
Here we go.
That was
Set
sick from
point.
Russian, but
Set point for Grave Titan.
no break. Tossed him across the ring.
Oh no.
Oh,
the
counter
launcher.
hit.
Not it
To the
doesn't
wall.
It doesn't even need to be counter. It's so good.
Yeah.
Straight up launcher.
Yeah.
Geese Howard's scary. He's going to
Oh.
across the room.
This could be death.
This might be death. Oh!
Yes. No, he dropped it.
KO.
No, it doesn't matter. Wow.
You win.
Holy
Grave Titan moving
smokes.
on. 2-1 over Russian.
That is a big win. I kind of pegged Russian for going really far, and he's still in it. It's, you know, he goes down to losers, but that was a great showing from Grave Titan. Very good, very excellent.
I mean, yeah, Russian's running on that high of winning his local. So.
Yeah,
it's-
Russian is good. So for
Yeah.
Grave Titan to take that round, that game there, yeah.
The good news for Russian, at least, is that he does end up only having to not fight in his losers round 1 because we do have the DQ there from Rito Sai, who was at the barbershop. So at least Russian does not go 0-2 guaranteed. It does actually mean that he will face the winner of you and Lucky Caster. So if you want to go and play that match and contact that person, I would do that. Up next, Neo taking on Bounty. Bounty, one of the newer members of the tournaments, played in I believe 1 or 2. Neo, one of the originals. Bounty's going to come out here with the AK more than likely. Saw some solid AK play from them in Tournament 17. Neo, wow, he's got the pole up higher, huh? So has he abandoned Chloe? We'll see.
I would be surprised. I'm looking for Caster. I'm looking for Caster now. I think I have him added.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I see. You already.
What's up?
Oh, never. I should mute my mic. I was-
All right. Here we go. Going to Duomo de Sirio, Claudio stage in this match between Mount Bounty and Neo. Sorry for the header. The header is not cooperating with me today, so we're just going to have to run without it. It's kind of a shame. Production value is hurting for that.
Round 1. Fight.
Back and forth. Neo getting the counter hit. No combo. Got a couple combo drops from both players right now. Nice break. Snake edge. Follow up. Shoulder follow up is going to kill.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn, nice counter hit. Big combo here. yeah, I'd say you almost kind of deserve it there. Going for the backflip just to get a death fist.
Round
Doesn't
3.
matter. Bounty
Fight.
1 round away from taking the first game. Now, for anyone watching, that string there, you're seeing the back 2-1-2 string that King is using. It is a counter hit launcher. It is safe if you're not ducking the last hit, so be sure to try and duck it, guys. Otherwise, it's so abusable.
KO.
Nice death fist to take a round.
Round 4.
Neo not out of it yet.
Fight.
Trying to bring it back. Going for shoulder, back 2-1. Oh, this pressure. The 10-hit combo. Oh. In the backflip, but it's not as effective anymore. Tech World did get buffed.
Perfect.
But Bounty and his Pimp Armor King is going to take game number 1. Interesting for Neo. I think there's some things that he can take away there that were decent. His timing on Death Fist is actually remarkably good. I would wonder if he's going to go to Chloe, but I think he's probably all in on Paul. Let's go.
Round 1.
Going with the classic
Fight.
clone. He did land on infinite. The counter hit. Not going to kill. Bad spot for Neo to be in.
KO.
Shoulder going to clean him up there.
Round 2.
2
Fight.
more rounds for Bounty, and he'll be advancing to winners round number 3. Be sure, guys, check out the Discord, or if you want to look at the bracket, you can do !bracket. See everything that's going on. Remember, guys, if you're on losers, you can play off stream. We will only be reconnecting with losers in the event that we run out of winners and losers still has games. So just keep playing. Nice stuff from Neo. Whoa, running 3+4. The low mix. The counter hit mid.
KO.
Classic
Round
Neo
4.
round right there.
Fight.
Everything just snowballs. Very momentum-based player. Oh, last 2 hits connect. It's going to hurt. What's the play from Bounty? Good keep out. Nice. Good call on the evasive sidestep move. 50-50 city, perhaps? Oh, beautiful! Where's he going to go? Mid. Nice break. Saved his life on that one.
KO.
And Neo
Final round.
forcing
Fight.
final round here in game number 2. Trying to prevent Bounty from moving on. Nice sidestep. Beautiful. Now you're in the wall running mix. Nice counter hit. That counter hit string has been serving Bounty very well. The mix up. Just one solid hit away. Oh, they're both in range. What's going to happen?
Here we go.
Oh, he got him! CHLOE, motherfucker! We're moving on to a final game.
You win.
Give us them 5 golden letters. Beautiful stuff. That was a great match for both players. We have had, well, man, every single game it feels like, right? Back and forth, final game. Has there been a real clean match outside of the DQs? We're gonna have to pop the bracket. Let's take a look now. Everything's pretty much back and forth. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. And this one, going to be 2-1 as well. Doesn't get much better than that. Well, this means, you know, Neo is locked in on Chloe. Forced to stay in on Chloe, right? You can't change his character now. So, question now is, what is Bounty going to do, right? Does he have a pocket? I don't think I've seen anyone other than Armor King from him. So is he going to stick an AK and change the stage? Maybe we'll get a wall stage. We're going to get Mishima building. Makes sense, right? Small stage, right? Initially, with the wall breaks, you can get that early wall break in the first round, potentially, and get some damage there. I would caution Chloe can break walls pretty reliably as well. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Back 2-1. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. It's all snowballing out of control.
KO. Round 2.
Damn.
Fight.
Tough break for Neo there. While running 3. Nice choice of sidestep move. Nice, he ducked it. Let's go. He's figured out the sauce, so that string might not blow him up from now on. Well running mix. Nice. And that actually might change this matchup. Oh, chain grab. He's got to pick the right break. Oh, no, doesn't finish it. This is an opportunity.
KO.
He does take full advantage.
Round
Oh my
3.
God, Neo was so close to death.
Fight.
He probably should have died. But you have to take advantage of these opportunities when you get them. The counter hit. Can't duck that one this time. But you know what? It's very interesting because now Neo is starting to duck that string when he's able. And if that's the case, that's a big part of this matchup to this point. Taken away. Back to 1-2.
KO.
Counter hit again. We are going
Round 4.
upstairs.
Fight.
Potential set point for Bounty. Oh no, he didn't duck that time. He committed to a move. He gets counter hit for it. He's at the wall. Nice jump back tech. He's looking for something. Got back turn shenanigans. Oh, last breath for Neo. Gets a 3-4. And it's over. Congratulations to Bounty, moving on. Spring kick, getting the victory. Another 2-1 matchup though. Neo putting up quite the fight. I'll take us to our last match of winners round number 2. It's going to go between Blackwing and Deep Voice Guy. Both these guys, you've already seen Deep Voice Guy today in his Horong. But both these guys, well known to the Discord for different reasons. Deep Voice Guy comes through the voice chat, decent clip. Blackwing is a hardcore veteran of our tournaments at this point. Blackwing actually, taking a look at it, he is the 6th most consistent competitor in Manji tournament history. He's been in 9 tournaments, and this is actually tournament number 10 now. So he's gone through the ringer here quite a bit, and he's very solid too. You might have heard the name Go Army on PlayStation. My understanding is that he plays quite a bit of Tekken with that guy, so that's a pretty good sparring partner to have. He spends most of his time on PlayStation, so it's interesting to see the dynamic between PlayStation Tekken and PC Tekken. You're going to see some wild, crazy things. I don't know if they'll still work with the update to the tech roll stuff, but a lot of Blackwing's tech is very reminiscent of the sort of aggressive environment you see in the PlayStation sphere. And he's got some very interesting flip over into back turn shenanigans. You'll look at them, you'll be like, what the fuck was that? Like, is he just, what? And then you'll realize the whole thing was just a setup. You'll think he's mashing, but no, it's a setup. It's always a setup. It's fun to watch. That's if he's playing his. There's also a good chance that he might be playing his Nina instead. Those two have been back and forth for him. I have seen him also be playing Anna quite a bit recently as well. So don't be surprised if the younger Williams sister might pop up instead. Meanwhile, for DVG, we know tried and true. It's going to be Horong. It's going to be Horong in a deer mask. I don't know why. That's his brand. Deer masked Horong. So I would not expect anything different. So here we go. It is indeed going to be Horong taking on Nina. We're going to the Devil's Pit. And I've heard some people call Nina the female Horong. Maybe not the most apt comparison, but I can kind of see it. But these are going to be two very, very stringy playstyle characters. With Blackwing in particular, I think he relies more on high Sheeta step and movement. His high Sheeta stepping's insane. He basically uses it like the average person uses Korean backdash. Deep Voice Guy, I think, you know, both these characters love their walls. I would say that Nina is the stronger wall character overall. I don't know if this map favors necessarily anybody. I think they both get decently hurt by the infinite.
Round 1. Fight.
Bam. Down back 3 pressure. Nice punish. Could this lead to death? No, he did it a bit too early in the combo. Look at that.
KO.
And it's gone. DBG takes round number 1.
2. Fight.
Oh man, sideways movement doesn't whiff punish. But that's scary. You gotta be thinking about this. If you're DBG, as he gets reverse ivory cutter, big launcher, one of the biggest launchers she has, takes him to the wall. If there's one character you don't want to be on the wall against, it's Nina Williams. Oh my god, the defensive awareness. DBG was stringing him out there. But what a call out. Trading wake-ups now.
KO.
Beautiful, good patience from Deep Voice Guy.
Round 3.
Punishing him on the back after the
Fight.
rage drive. Wow, great whip punishment. Nice. Chip away. God, the pressure. And the patience to just hold all of that too for Blackwing. Nice. Good stuff. Wow, beautiful. What's the sauce? Wake up situation.
KO.
DBG is going to get hit by the rage drive. That's big damage. End of the round.
4. Fight.
Oh, backlash. God, such a scary move, actually. Technically seeable, yes, but plus on block. Sometimes the recovery, even when you duck, it feels damn fast. You don't get the punish you want. Nice whiff punish. Gotta be careful. DBG can place those back 3s really well. He'll make you pay. The blender, and that should be death.
KO.
Beautiful stuff. Deep Voice Guy playing a very fundamental game of Tekken there.
Oh wow, I joined in just to see that. Okay.
Very nice stuff from the Deep Voice Guy.
Oh, it's, I guess me and Russian can play our match
You could, yeah.
anytime. Yeah.
You could. So I take it then you beat Lucky Caster. Thanks for coming out today, Caster. Appreciate you. Hope you had some fun.
Absolutely. I hope. Yeah, I was wanting to tell you to get in the Discord and we can do some matches. That bear match is kind of. It can be kind of wacky.
Yeah.
You were doing really well though. It was yeah.
Yeah, rerun these every single 2 weeks. We have not missed a bi-weekly tournament dating back to November of 2021. So these things will always be here for you unless the apocalypse happens.
Yep.
Short of that, and even then, I'll still probably be playing Tekken, to be fair. So as long as you can, like, you know, beam up to Starlink and your little, like, man cave post the Armageddon, there might still be Manji tournaments if I'm alive. So even if there's only 2 people, we'll run them.
You surely.
Round 1. Fight.
But yeah, it's particularly made to. Neo, you don't have a fight yet, buddy. You're gonna fight the loser of this. beautiful wall bounce. Doesn't get the combo though. Funny how we end up with the Lily switch, but we're still here on Devil's Pin.
Oh, nice interrupt. Oh,
Great.
nice block. Good stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, which time Russian was drunk is the question.
So many in the server that. Oh, is Caster in the server?
Yeah, Caster's in the server.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, sorry about that.
Everyone
I'm
that's in the
really
tournament
bad.
has to be in the server, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a requirement.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
KO.
really bad with like remembering names and
Round
stuff.
3.
But yeah, we should.
Fight.
Wait, did I say something bad? Russian, you're always saying something bad, dude.
Getting, like I said, the aggressive PlayStation Tekken coming out. Oh, 3+4? That's such a hard call out.
That is.
That's so risky to go for exactly this reason. All the
Deep
momentum
voice.
Blackwing had is gone. He just killed himself.
Oh, but maybe not. He dropped it.
KO.
Oh, a heartbreaker.
Round 4.
Heartbreaker.
Fight.
Heartbreaker. Dang. Yes, I'm the villain. Dang. No, you're not the villain.
God. Oh, this is
The
obnoxious.
pressure.
This is so obnoxious. Oh,
Deep voice guy.
no.
Deep voice guy.
Deep voice guy making a statement. That was like the equivalent of the 1,000 cuts. Gross.
Blackwing saying their frames dropped to hell. Damn.
Oh.
That sucks. That sucks.
Well, hopefully, we know what you're capable of, Blackwing, so we're going to hope that you have a better experience in the losers bracket. Up next for Blackwing, actually, you, because Chef Oscar did not make it today, so you are going to be taking on Mr. Neo. You guys can start that match immediately. Meaty, you do have Russian, so if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that. We're going to be moving the matches along. And the matches never end here in the Manji tournament. We have Nate Grave Titan taking on Leek. It's going to be a battle between a fellow Kunimitsu player in Leek versus Grave Titan, who you saw the geese. He took out one of the favorites in this tournament, knocked them into losers bracket. Was really expecting Russian to make a deep winners run today, but Grave Titan gone the way of that. So big kudos to him. We'll see if he can keep it running as we enter winners round number 3. It's going to be a fun one.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh man. Nice. Good stuff. Leak with the life lead, but very slight right now. Grave Titan coming back. It's going to be close. Oh man, look at those health bars. I think it's in favor of Titan at the moment. Definitely is now. He knows how to deal with the situation. Oh no, Leak, you're not going to be able to cheese him with that string. No break on the 1+2 grab. That's going to be the end of round 1. Grave Titan
Round
taking
2.
it.
Fight.
Nice, Kunai. You have a projectile, so do I. Oh, no launch. Gonna be interesting here. They really didn't change anything for Geese all that much. Only any of the wall tech you may have had, but that's everybody that's been affected by that. No direct nerfs for the Howard. It's the same as 5.0.
Fight.
Oh, got the leg. Double back, down back twos. Okay. Moon Slicer combo. Big health lead here for Grave Titan.
KO.
Nice. Potential match point for Grave Titan.
Fight.
Take the early lead here. He's playing really, really well with the small pokes. Nice. Oh, trade on the parry. Interesting. Kunimitsu's parry is pretty notoriously slow. But even in that situation, I think he got clipped with a low. Oof. Ripuken.
KO. You win.
Damn. First match going to Grave Titan. What a run he's making so far. All the momentum in the world going his way to this point. Knocking on the door to his first winners final. But definitely do not count our boy Leak out of it either. You would be a fool to do so.
Round 1. Fight.
He's the Oscar pick, huh? Says quite a bit. I mean, so it's interesting because Asuka is definitely just Leak's secondary character. His true main is June, by the way, who is not in this game. But I was thinking more as a Kunimitsu player first when it comes to Tekken 7 at least. This is definitely a compliment to Grave Titan that he's had to go to these lengths. See, this is where playing Cooney, you know, this is where, I don't know, when you're playing from out there, this thing takes around. The problem is, when you're playing from like range 17, whatever you want to call that, also can't really play there. We're not going to comment on what we just saw. I guess down back 2 just makes you fly 17 feet forward. Didn't realize down 2 did that. Very unfortunate for Weak. 10-hit combo? I got one of the hits in. Oh. Got him.
KO. Round 3.
Even up the score.
Fight.
1 round apiece. Great Titan going to take us to the wall. No, he won't. Just short. Some combos been dropping this tournament. It's making an impact. Down back 3's coming in clutch. Very annoying low for Asuka. Nice and plus on the hit. Short of the wall. Nice block. Ooh, that was so close. No break. 1+2 throws have not been broken by just about anybody today. Counter hit. This could be death. Ooh, he's electing to go into Rage Art. Is Rage Art going to be enough? It might not be. Yeah. I don't know. He might have been better served going for the Rage Drive, and it's going to cost him. I think Rage Drive into forward 1 would have been the death knell. At this range, like I said, it's hard for us to compete here. Oof. Nice block, that should do it. Grave Titan, moving on to winners final. Congratulations to him, 2-0 over the week. Means that we're moving on to our other winners semifinal match. It's going to be Bounty and Deep Voice Guy. DVG with his Horong taking on the Armor King of Bounty. Can't help but wonder how everything's looking over in the losers brackets. Apparently that connection was 3 bars. Should we still wait on Deep Voice Guy to get in here? And he says he is on the way.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Serial Guy. Happy Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving to you.
I couldn't make it, man. I got dinner in an hour. I wanna ask that to them.
And your mic's coming in a little staticky.
Hello? Hello? Better? Yes? Hello?
Yeah. Oh, whoa. 5 gift subs courtesy of Eve? We appreciate Eve. Everyone shout out Eve. Eve is a saint. Part of the core group.
Thanks, dude.
She's a very, very strong Nina player. Anyone that's watched our previous tournaments knows what's up with her Nina gameplay. Super good.
Oh, Meaty Funk wins over Russian.
Wow.
2-0, and Black Flame wins over Neo 2-0.
Congratulations to Meaty Punk. Well, that's got to do wonders for Meaty's confidence.
Yeah, it's a real player he took out there.
A guy who won as a local.
Yeah, how you feeling, Meaty Punk?
Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I have two things of Chinese food beside me. Girlfriend just came and delivered.
Yo,
I was
playing Panda with the Panda Express.
Yeah, pretty much.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I was not expecting Chinese food. Wow, what a surprise.
God, now I want Chinese food.
Dude, I haven't had some in so long. This is a real treat. But yeah, that was a man.
Can we have Chinese food?
Yeah, ask your girlfriend to surprise you with some Chinese food now. But yeah, Russian is damn.
Unironically.
Yeah, right.
I just fucking want fried rice now. Damn it.
Yeah, I don't even know what I got. It's gonna be like Christmas.
Okay, is this something that's been happening with the new update? I feel like I've been seeing a lot more people going through people.
I haven't noticed anymore. Like, you know, I'm bare, so I always just pop
Round
off the
2.
wall and stuff like that. But
Fight.
it would not surprise me though.
Yeah, when you attack roll, no punish, but gets the down back onto 2.
Oh,
Oh, the back 3 punish.
that'll
KO.
be round 2. You
Round
voice
3.
guy.
Fight.
Oh, back.
Oh, that power crush is good. Look at the damage.
Oh, and again. That's that.
KO. You win.
That'll be the game for the voice guy there. Wow.
We will indeed be having Chinese food, by the way.
All right.
Yo, that's the win in my book, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll
Start
be having
trends.
Chinese food. DVG wins his first match. We both winners right now, me and D Voice Guy.
Life is good,
For,
man.
for sure.
You already have Chinese food yourself. You won the minute that came through the door.
Yeah, it was like a good omen. Like I smelled the Chinese food and it refocused my energies. Yeah, you mess up against the Russian, he will whiff punish you and bring you to the wall. I didn't know. I knew that Dragunov was good at wall carrying, but oh my god,
Oh yeah, he gets the most out of it. It's actually
it's bonkers. So this is 1-0 right now. Deep voice guy.
Yeah, it is 1-0 here with
Okay.
DPG.
How do I get a hold of Leak?
He's right there, downstairs.
Yeah, just stomp the
Pop
floor.
Pop on by.
Round 1. Fight.
damn.
Going for the big moves to start with. Bro got no fear. Oh no, you don't want to whip that thing. Oh, and he gets back up.
KO.
Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
God, 10 hit combos
Oh, 10
all
hit.
day. You know,
Oh,
Bounty
man, that's
hasn't been
that
afraid to
pass
check
combo.
the knowledge on that at all. He's done that like 3 or 4 times already in this tournament. Just going to do it.
Hey man, if I breathe fire in my tenant, I'd do it too.
Round 3.
How do I get a hold of
Fight.
Leak? Oh, you should be able to find him in the server. He's one of the head mods.
He's on right now.
Find him in the server.
Yeah,
Wonder if there's a way for me to grab his ID
KO.
and toss it over there.
yeah. Let me just
4.
forward you his friend code.
Fight.
Oh, there's Leak there in the
Chat.
Twitch chat.
Nice stop from DBG.
He's got a room set up.
Oh, backslash gets him again. Damn, look at that damage.
Perfect.
And that's it. 2-0 for
Beautiful.
DBG.
Beautiful stuff from DVG. DVG gets to stick around because his fight continues right now. We have winners final. Actually, you know what? We're going to actually not do that. To be honest, I want my winners going in cold. So we're going to stop winners here at winners final. DVG, you can relax for a second. We're going to pick up losers actually, right? Let's pick up on losers. Because where are we at on losers? Blackwing Leak. They're already playing, I believe. So we got Bounty and Bounty and Meaty Punk will do. Leak, Blackwing, you guys can play since you're already playing, I believe. Meaty Punk and Bounty will play right now. As we enter losers for the first time in the tournament on stream. So we're getting very close to losers being done. Only reason why I like to do this is because I've been in the position of being in that winners bracket before, and it sucks to win a winners final and then sit there and maybe wait like another 30-40 minutes for who you're going to play. So I prefer to stop at winners final, have the losers catch up real quickly, and then that way the two people in winners, they can get back in the groove of playing Tekken again. Because they'll play each other, then one of them immediately will play in losers final, and then, you know, after losers final, you're not too far removed from your winners final if you won winners final. So, just don't want to ice our players, ice the winners. It's a big opportunity for Meaty Punk. He's actually, you know, he did lose that first match against Leak 2-1. Ever since then, he's taken out some killers. Lucky Caster, he took out 2-1. Russian, who won his local on, I believe that was on Friday, is out by way of Meaty Punk 2-1 as well. Now he takes on Bounty. Winner of this match will move on to face the winner of Leak and Blackwing. And that would be loser semifinal that they would enter.
Alright, I know what's going on.
Which animal is stronger, my friend?
Fight.
Let's see.
Good duck on the lair, yeah. The back one knocks him out. No, he lets him better. Oh. What a sequence here, but what? Oh? Am I watching a combo video here? Damn. Huh? Me? No, this is it. This should be it.
KO.
Damn. Nice counter from me, but they're seeing the round away.
Fight.
Oh, he's so launching this counter hit.
Nice stuff from Meaty Punk.
No tech. Oh, into the low. Nice stuck on the grab though. Wow. Oh, mid option. No punish. Back one. Extend back. Oh, and they're running 3+4 gets it.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, no break. Spring kick. Oh, this is a big win for Meaty Punk here. No butt.
Very nice. The
Oh,
bear
I'm so-
shenanigans. A nice
Oh,
dog.
nice dog. Damn, that was a quick first game for Meaty Punk.
Yeah, very clean for Meaty.
Infinite stage, interesting.
Not sure how I feel about this as Armor King. You do play quite a bit of Armor King. What do you feel about the Infinite pick?
Fight.
I don't know, because he gets some really good Oki off his wall combo.
He does.
I think this is more of a... He's not too confident about his like knowledge on bears. So he wants the safety of like the infinite backdash that he can provide. Should he like feel more comfortable with what's happening on the screen. But yeah, I do prefer the walls on Armor King, you know, giant swing and everything. And a down 2 wall in there. Oh, but the fourth pointer kept in here, and that should be the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he gets countering out of that. Good conversion from Meaty Punk here.
Nice.
Doesn't touch the last set again.
Nice choice.
Damn, that down back up was really working out well for him.
It's working well for him the entire night.
I know.
KO.
But I think it can only take him so far, man.
Round 3. Fight.
But we'll see. You never know.
Yeah, but yeah.
It will take him
It's
as
the hope
far
for
as
him.
people allow him to take it.
They're looking
Oh,
grim right now, though.
bear ass.
Oh, the bear ass. Oh, he tries it again. Not this time.
Dangerous territory for Bounty. Nice counter hits.
This is big damage.
Oh!
That's out the capital
You
punishment.
win.
And that'll do it. Meaty Punk moves on. And he is going to get another crack at Leak as we have an announcement. Leak has made it over Blackwing 2-0. So here we go. Loser semifinal. Meaty Punk versus Leak. They've already met once. That went 2-1 in favor of Leak. It's time for redemption for Meaty Punk. Both these guys vying for their first ever Manji Tournament Championship. And, well, here they are in the top 4.
That's gonna be exciting, man. Both these guys pulled a hell of a show on every time they play. Damn. Wrong button press.
Good luck. Have fun. Fortnite.
One
Big
big
chungus.
chungus. Mama. Words of wisdom.
We're just going to throw up the scoreboard. Guys, ignore the L. I don't know why the scoreboard doesn't want to get rid of the loser's designation. It's really fucking annoying. But we're going to throw it back up here. Let's see. Everything about this is bugged. Never mind. Doesn't even want to get the right players up there.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, first game. League's starting aggressive here. 3 jabs in.
Oh my god. Fucking annoying.
No punish. Oh gosh, that 4-3. Oh, nice hog kick.
Let's go.
It should be at the wall. Oh, nice low berry. Get that shit
Beautiful
out of here.
stuff.
He finishes it. Gets a full launch in exchange. Oh, not this time. Very content with just looping it. Oh, duck on that. No, bro.
KO.
Oh,
Round 2. Fight.
hell sweep.
Ooh. Beautiful stuff from Meaty to this point.
Oh. He called out that slide. No launch on that.
God.
One.
No one's been able to call out weak on the low so far. He's been getting away with the low sweep so much. I'll do it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice low parry.
Beautiful.
This
Put him
not
close.
quite the wall, but nice tech.
I mean,
Punish that. No.
That
Whoa.
should have been a tech trap, but I don't think it is anymore.
Oh, look at the exchange there with a 2-2 in the back one.
Oh,
more.
Great. Round 4.
Lightning reflexes. That's that
Fight.
professional Smash player in League.
Back 2. Oh, and the counter hit. Big damage. Oh, shit. Damn, 4+2. Back home again? Oh, and the hop kick. Just goes with it and working out every time for him.
Yeah. Gotta be careful. No punish! He had him! No, medium third your punishes! Oh, pain.
Oh, you were so close.
A well-standing 4. It's all he needed. All you do is the well-standing 4 and he had him.
It's first to 3 now, right?
No, it's first
No?
to 2. Where this is semi-final, not loser's final.
Oh.
That's that. Every match here is big.
Yeah, man. Every round counts to so much. These are both their last shot at, getting to finals. Sticking with Akuma, but going to his favorite stage.
Round 1. Fight.
We're just being super safe right now.
No reason not to be.
Yeah, 10 seconds in. Oh,
Nice.
what doesn't get the fun? Oh, what the
Doesn't
low
matter,
mix
though.
of Vesemir. Not quite the one he's looking for. What a big challenge.
Round 2.
Damn.
Fight.
Down back 2.
Oh, 192 no punish. Oh, the fourth one clips him out of the katana. Not away, man. Oh, mid option this time. Gets blocked. Oh, nice for the one tap. It's the step. Back one.
Oh, this sweet.
Oh, this could be. This is dangerous momentum here for him.
Yeah,
Oh, no, this is gonna connect. It is. Oh, what a good option for the meat punch here.
KO.
Just ready for any of the bullshit that he might throw. Might get thrown.
Round 3.
That's what he's got to do.
Fight.
Oh, he finishes it, but no launch on it.
Nice from Meaty Punk. Take him to the wall.
Oh, that was two.
Bare
And the
ass.
butt. Nice combo. Oh, can't back one grab that.
Oh, the down forward
Timing
two.
it.
It's so classic.
Breaking him there. On the no. What? No, what is this hidden tech, man? Oh, nice break. Nice low break.
Beautiful, that should do it.
It should be
KO.
good stuff for me to low play the second hit.
You win.
That's very cool.
No, it's also cool having to rubber match another 2-1 set on the way here. Both men fighting for their lives.
Damn, you think it was a stage pick that did it, man? Media Punk in his comfort zone, his comfort zone?
He loves being there.
Yeah, man. Infinite and Kuni. Surprise!
Round 1. Fight.
Nice interrupt with the hop kick. Drops the combo though, but it doesn't matter. You got good damage in. Nice break. Leaderboard being poked away out right now. Let's launch. Out of that range, I guess.
KO.
Nice back too.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, jeez. Nice from Meaty
One
Punk.
two with a full combo.
In the mix.
On the low. Oh my god, look at that damage. No, get on the second.
No! Oh, if he's just patient, he'd have a free launch.
What's happening?
Back one.
Back one again.
He's dead. He just died.
Not.
He died. It's death.
Yeah, is it that?
燃え尽きなさい
Maybe. Actually, might not be.
It's
Might
not.
not be. Precarious
But still,
situation.
back turn. Nice, I go.
Nice,
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Nice. No punish. Nice. Good punish. Drops a combo. Is that a bear thing?
Lots of things
there.
to
No
drop
way.
on Bear.
Oh,
You're playing
no.
Cooney. Oh,
I call out. Oh, the 4-4-2 whiffs though. Nice, that's 2.
oh,
Could be one more he could do, but nobody gonna do, and that should be it.
KO.
Leak 1 round away from
Round 4.
sending me back to the dirt,
Fight.
man. Shit.
forward
Yeah,
one.
with the full counter.
That's the classic meaty punk. He will risk it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, cuts out the set. No! That's it! Final! So exciting, man.
He popped off
Fight.
though. Historically, that's never been good for Meaty to pop off like that before he's finished his food.
Maybe it's the mental game, man. I don't know. No punish. But they'll block him. Set 3. That's just the amount of movement. Meaty Punk chopping away here, trying to get what he can.
Yeah. this
Oh,
is
but it's the
trouble.
full clutch mix.
Nice break.
Oh, nice break. Oh, but got it!
Oh my god, this is gonna come into the mark. He likes to go into the rage art. This is gonna make it even more nerve-wracking. You just put Leak in rage. This is troubling.
It's
Far
the
near
salmon in
distance.
the overhead ocean. So good. He's doing it. I fucking knew this motherfucker. You bastard.
He died on it. Oh my god, Meaty Punk defeats Leak 2-1.
I could smell it a mile away. Bro's a man of focus and commitment, man.
We both know that Leak is happy leaving on that note, though. He went out on his own
That's all he
sword.
wanted. His own terms.
Holy smokes, I'm shaking. Oh my god.
You got one more second to play.
Jesus. Holy smokes. Oh my
Alright,
god.
we're off to winners final now officially. Congratulations on making it to losers final, Meaty Punk.
Oh, thank you. Rukang City, let's go. Oh my
Winners
god.
finals first to 3, guys. This is different
Oh.
now. It's a first to 3. Every match going forward now is a first to 3. Losers, winners, and grands. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know there's going to be some confusion, like I said, guys. Please ignore. I see.
So I gotta ask you, Meaty Punk, were you about to press there in that situation?
Was I about to press? No.
No.
No, I was really actively trying to play safer or smaller, you know? I was really trying to put my, like if I was going for a low, I was going for a low. I wasn't just tossing buttons. Because I know Leaks, yeah, his reactions are crazy. So if I whiff a back forward 2, he's going to do that knee. That knee from Cooney is crazy too. Like, it just seems to, like, launch me from everywhere. I gotta lab that.
Alright.
But nope. No pressing. Whew. I was too nervous anyway.
Are we ready for this matchup between Grave Titan and Deep Voice Guy? This is going to be fun.
Hell yeah.
We got the developer of our scoreboard to help us out. Apparently it's a glitch that's common. We got the fix. The scoreboard is back to being functional. I apologize, guys. You got back to me. So we appreciate them. Shout out. Let's get Deep Voice Guy in here.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for me, man. I must celebrate Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Sure,
to you.
man.
Yeah, thanks for having guys.
Hey, have a
Toodles.
good one, dude.
Yeah, have a good rest of the tourney, man. Toodles.
See ya.
All right. Here we go. Waiting on Grave Titan for this winners finals. Remember, guys, it is a first to 3. You can see that up top.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Jeez. Hope everyone's been enjoying the tournament to this point. It's been a lot of fun, as always. Always a blast hosting these. Always like the newcomers that show up as well. We appreciate each and every one of you. Barbados Slim, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate ya. Always like seeing you in tournaments. Sorry we missed you this time. How's the Liza coming along?
Come on. This might be amusing.
Round 1. Fight.
Working on Leo now, huh?
Starting things out on an infinite.
Yep.
Like Grave Titan is repookening. Killing each other out. Big kick to the stomach.
Nice low parry.
Very nice.
DVG has been on point today to this point.
For sure.
Both these guys, actually. I mean, Grave Titan's
Yeah.
run has been pretty dominant. I think he's maybe, lost one match?
Yeah, something like that. He's been doing very well today. Uh-oh. Drop on the combo.
Other thing worth noting, with all 3 finalists have never won Manji tournaments, so back-to-back weeks. It's been a long time since we back-to-back weeks
Round
of
2.
new champions.
Fight.
But it's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
happen this week.
Nice.
Of the pressure. Oh, beautiful! Gorgeous whip punish from the Titan.
Jump in and slap his face. Oh. Break, nice break.
KO.
D-Boy's guy was trying to make a
Round
comeback
3.
there, but we kicked
Fight.
it.
Nice break. No break on the grab. It's going to be something fierce.
Oh, he's making it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's making it. Oh, interrupt the rage drive.
KO.
That's that.
Round
Beautiful
4.
stuff. Rave's
Fight.
been helping you out. That's good. It seems like a pretty solid player to learn from for sure.
Absolutely. No break on that grab. Whew.
And your job right now, Meaty Punk, is to scout these two guys. You better be paying close attention.
Oh, I am. Believe you me.
Nice low parry.
Jump over.
Buddy wants to see those big numbers.
Oh, oh, that'll be the
KO.
first game there for Grave.
You
The
win.
Grave Titan.
Stay down, maggot.
Nicely done. Very solid. Forgotten Realm. I think this might be Deep Voice Guy's favorite stage. I think this is the second time he's
It's
picked
seeming
it.
like that, yeah, for sure. He likes seeing those numbers go up.
Heck yeah.
And, you know, fair enough.
Yeah. Haran can break some floors.
Round 1. Fight.
Poked him back and forth so far. Oh, clipped him. Geek to the wall. No floor break, huh? Nice duck on the grab. Rapukin. Oh, wow.
Round 2. Fight.
The blender.
Oh. Oh, caught his feet, but missed him. Oh, wow. Missed the follow-up ground grab. So surprised it didn't kill. Oh! Oh, wow! What?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, got him with that last hit. Floor break. Oh, nice damage.
Going downstairs again.
Oh, wow. That grab.
He hasn't figured out a follow-up for it, though.
Yeah. No more floors, though. It'll be a straight up match from here on out. Oh.
No break.
No break on that. Oh, this will be that, yeah.
KO. Round 4.
Going in with the
Fight.
almost a bar and a half. Flamingo pressure. Wall bounce. Deep point. The damage just melts the health away. Here comes Grave Titan. All even up on life now. Oh, he drops it.
God. Big for
Oh,
nice. Very nice for Grave Titan to close that out.
You win.
very, very nice.
Give in to your fears.
I'm starting to seem like we should be afraid. To be fair.
Little bit, right? Yeah, you know, I'm I'm seeing all this happening.
Jesus. Of course, my stream. Don't know what's going on there. But that's cool.
Doing flips.
Yeah, we're doing flips. So we're on camera now. We don't really want to be on camera. We're going to take you back to the tournament. Don't know why. I didn't even hit the shortcut for it, but that's cool. We're just trying to get back to Tekken. Whole OBS wants to be stupid. Apparently, as well, Grave Titan has won 22 sets. So, or 22 matches, so we like that. He's won 2. 2, not 22. Can you imagine you won 22 games in a first to 3? That's overkill.
Yeah, that's a little overkill.
Fucking show
Just a
offs,
bit.
let me tell you.
Heading to Souk. Deep voice guy has to ascend. He has to get the water boiling. He has to have unleash his full potential. It's the season finale. He has to
Round 1.
make the
Fight.
hero's comeback here. He's down 2 games.
Damn, just the poking. It's crazy
Yeah.
because you always think of Geese as like a very scary character to just get hit into full combo, but the poking game is very strong behind that character too, and Grim Titan's been showing that off.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It seems like the start of every match has been like a quarter of a life bar gone by pokes.
Boom, 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 double Rapukin.
Puts Deep Voice guy into rage,
Jesus,
but it's
the
not gonna
blender.
matter. Oh, we dropped.
KO.
Oh, that.
But
Round 2.
man, he's been ending
Fight.
rounds at that down 2 so often. Gotta wonder if that's gonna get low parry at some point, but no one's counted on it yet.
I would think so. I mean, especially that at the end of the round type of thing, and you know, a lot of the times people go low to finish off a round.
KO.
Oh wow,
That
nice
was the
power crush.
definition.
Round 3.
That was the definition of
Fight.
of a horrong round.
Yeah, that was horroring all the way. Nice whip punish.
Yeah, we're in max mode, Moon Slicer. We're going wall here, baby.
Up,
Baby
left hit
knock.
misses. Oh, he's still trying to get him there. Oh. No break. Toss him across the map.
KO.
Oh.
Round 4. Fight.
Counter hit. All range. Oh.
Nice. The quick recovery on backlash, though, even though he ducked it, didn't matter. 7 golden letters going for Deep Voice Guy.
Final round.
2-2.
Final
Fight.
round, potential set point for Grave Titan still. He could move on to grand finals if he picks up this round. But Deep Voice Guy definitely is going to have something to say about it for sure.
Absolutely. Jump in from Grave Titan. Back to the wall, Deep Voice Guy. Not in a good spot.
No break.
No break! He's in rage now.
Gotta be wary. Huge plus on block rage drive. There it is. Nice.
Oh, he didn't.
Didn't spin his ball.
Oh, wow.
You win.
The
Good.
goose is loose. The grand goose in grand finals now. 3-0 over Deep Voice Guy.
Very
Grave Titan.
super solid Tekken from Grave Titan. My goodness. Oh boy.
Means Grave Titan moves on to Grands. You have to go and fight DVG now. The Deep Voice Guy taking on the bear.
Okay, okay.
Just waiting on Meaty to get in here. There he is. We enter losers finals first to 3. The Meaty Punk. Taking on Deep Voice Guy. Oof. Been a fun day of Tekken for sure. Going to give another big shout out to Eve for the big 5 subs, and thank you to everyone that's viewing today. I know that the majority of people today are still watching some of that sweet Street Fighter 6 beta gameplay. It's beta weekend, so we appreciate each and every one of you guys that's still out here watching some good old Tekken. We're going to put stress on the word old for sure. Tekken 8 is around the corner though, so it should be pretty fun.
Round 1. Fight.
And fast start for DVG, but the grab is not being broken. It's generic as well. Polish them shoes.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
And nice. 2 guys just chewing each other out right now. Nice block from DVG. Nice punish. Oh, this is all going to hurt. Oh, the low catches. Pops the rage drive, doesn't come up with anything. Whiffs in front of DBG's face. DBG has been whip punishing everything all day. Not punishing that though. Should punish this.
Round 3. Fight.
He's got to do something here. He's at risk of dropping the first game. 3-0. The blender is here. No break on the grab. Come back to counter hit. The grab kills him here. DBG going to take the first match. Interesting turn of events here. Deep voice guy looking rather dominant there. The man of the banana. It's his whole branding is his banana cat. He really wants to win this, the banana man. We get some form of expletive in the chat here for Meaty Punk. What is the story here, I wonder?
Sorry, I said I had to piss really bad, and I'll be right back, I guess.
Yeah, instead it just made it look like you raged and fucking left.
Look, I was just cursing deep voice guy out. You stupid deer mask.
Deer mask piece of shit, devil ass motherfucking bitch. Yeah, by the way, stream is for adults. If you were a child, I apologize. Don't repeat any of the words we just said, and yeah, that's good. Every time with Meaty Punk, it always goes back to the Cave of Enlightenment. Bears and caves, they're inseparable.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Nice. The schmicks. The rate that we're going right now, it would appear like we probably want to get a rematch of winners unless Meaty can figure out this Horong. DBG's pressure has just been too much for Meaty Punk to this point.
KO.
Takes a quick 2 rounds.
Round 3.
You can take a commanding 2-0 lead here in losers finals. close out. Beautiful 10 frame counter hit launcher. This is what Meaty's going to have to do. He has to dictate the pace of this match. He cannot stand there.
Round 4. Fight.
If you can't find the holes in the pressure, you're going to have to be a little bit more aggressive then. So otherwise, 4-on will just keep pressing. If you can't find places to duck or sidestep, you may as well not even touch anything at that point. Beautiful stuff from Meaty Punk. He could bring this back. He's got him back in rage.
KO.
That'll do it. Final round.
Final round. Fight.
Pressure is on for both these guys. This will change the entire dynamic of this set. No block on the snake edge. We're at the wall. Really good stuff for Meaty right now. Got the life lead. Sliver of health left.
KO.
And he's going to take it. The reverse sweep evens at the score of 1 game apiece. Huge. Meaty needed that so badly. Don't feel like you would want to go up against the 8-ball against Deep Voice Guy at all. Taking 3 straight from him seems like a pretty gargantuan task. Now he won't have to do that. Just needs to take 2 of 3. Meaty always puts on a show.
Round 1. Fight.
Back and forth. On the infinite stage, DBG content at keeping space. That's all he's doing. Beautiful stuff. Back 3 placements always been
KO.
spectacular.
Round 2. Fight.
Beautiful.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
DBG's got an opportunity right now. Take this 2 games to 1. This first to 3. Beautiful. That'll do it.
KO.
That's how you secure a lead for yourself.
You win.
Very convincing 3-0. The pressure shifts back onto Meaty Punk. Still searching for his first ever Manji tournament crown. Here we go. Cave of Alignment yet again. It's never going to be anything else. But you know what? Why not? He's betting his life on it. He's got to go for
Round
it.
1. Fight.
Losers finals, first to 3, 2-1 in favor of Deep Voice Guy. You can put away here against Meaty Punk, but Meaty Punk starting off very strong. Bare ass going to get the grounded hit. Nice back one.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Man, Deep Voice Guy's pressure's just been insane. Especially at the wall, you wouldn't want to be there. Not against this guy. Nice step back 2. Back 2, 1 string, Hunting Bear stance. Doesn't get anything out of it. Good pressure from Meaty. Going to catch him with the classic low string.
Round 3. Fight.
Gotta love 2-1-3 on Bear. Quintessential round killer. I don't know, man. That tech setup used to work a lot more consistently. No block on the Snakeu. The setups, the mix-ups. Oh, clean sidewalk, but doesn't get a reward. In fact, he's going to die. Oh,
Round 4.
heartbreaking. Meaty Punk could
Fight.
tie this. Punch a ticket to Grands. If he if he ties this up, he's got a shot at it. And wouldn't it be fitting? Oh my God! Wouldn't it be fitting if this did go to final game? Every other match pretty much has been. And we are going to final game.
You win.
Losers finals is lit. 2-2. Winner takes all. But we both know what exactly is going to be coming next. He's going to take him on an infinite stage now. He just is. He just has to. Oh my God. We're certainly not going to be in the cave of enlightenment, I can tell you that much. Bad things happen to people when they find themselves in the bear cave. Here we go. Of course, we're going to the Infinite. We're going to Infinite Azure 2, taking us to the pretty purple galaxy. We'll have to see how Meaty Punk reacts here. I mean, so far, his infinite matches have not gone very well. He needs to flip the script here
Round 1.
because it's winner take all.
Fight.
2 games apiece in this first of 3. Let's go. Back 1 connects. God, watch out for this power crushes, the slide, and the follow-up. God, these power crushes are doing so much work for me, Punk. Hunting bear stance. Hunting bear stance pressure. Back 1 again. Gotta be careful though. DVG is in rage.
KO.
Oh, they both went for rage drive.
Round 2. Fight.
Very sad first round for Meaty Punk. Maybe got a little bit too predictable on his back ones. He's being out too heavily. DVG seemed to be able to bait them out and punish him for it. Beautiful. This should be a round in favor of Meaty Punk. The back and forth
KO.
continues.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice low parry. Oh, what the hell was that? Backlash does connect. It's going to be big damage. No, he drops it. Yeah, you're not going to be able to back one your way out of this pressure. Gonna have to come up with something else. Beautiful. Here's the start of a combo. He's going to pump his Rager extremely early. Keeps him out of rage, though. Interesting. So you don't have to worry with the rage drive. Now you might be wanting to look for a whiff. Bait something from DBG, launch him, and kill him. You might even try and force the snake edge. You never know. There was his whiff! That was his
KO.
chance! He got the whiff, but he didn't pull the trigger on the down 4-2-1. Oh no! And then immediately we're going to get the 10-frame counter in. Gotta be careful here. Oh! Both hits connect! No way! We're going to the final round!
Final
Oh
round.
no! What is going
Fight.
on? This is, you know, the emotion for both these players has got to be so high right now. Oh! The mix-up! Meaty Punk's got a commanding life lead. Check your legs! Ah, parry, he did! But the follow-up doesn't hit the bar! Oh my god, the pressure, the blender! Look for the opportunity, is this going to be a great comeback? Deep Voice Guy's so close! Meaty Punk's so close to him! Grand Finals, oh my god! And it's over! Deep Voice Guy comes all the way back!
You win.
He was enraged, Meaty was in full health! And the comeback! Oh! Man! Deep Voice Guy moves on! Oh! Oh! Jeez! We're gonna have a rematch of Winners Finals. That was insane. That was insane. He clutched that up so hard. I thought Meaty had it. Oh, that's heartbreaking for Meaty Punk.
I couldn't be more disappointed in myself.
Oh, dude, that's so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
played
it-
well, though, but that's so heartbreaking.
I just want to go to bed. Like I couldn't be more disappointed in myself. I had that.
I had nothing to be disappointed about. You made it to losers finals, dude.
Yeah, that's my spot. That's the spot I'm always at. Third place. I had it right there in the bag. I tossed it. I mean, the Deep Voice Guy brought the thunder, but I mean, anyway.
We do have grand finals now.
Yep.
Round 1.
What is the break to that damn
Fight.
grab?
That's, I believe, a 2 break.
The 2? I was mashing 2 the whole
Or
time.
I mean a 1 break, sorry. It's a 1 break.
Okay.
1 break.
Not the whole time, but okay. I think I didn't try 1. I think I tried
Yeah.
1 plus 2 and 2.
Yeah, it's a 1 break. God. Back and forth between these two guys right now. No break.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
And the pressure. The deep voice guy's pressure is insane.
Yeah. Got a good lead so far in this round.
Yeah, he does. Gotta be careful though, Grave Titan. He's been playing with around this health all day. Been very hard for him to close him out, as evidenced by the fact that he's on a 6-win streak. So, nice break. It's kind of been the boss character tonight.
Stand up.
Pressure at the wall. Nice check on the dick jab.
Time.
Stand down. But time is against him. Can he do anything here?
He just decides to lay down. I think he knows. Hey, that was a good strat by
Round
DVD.
3.
Just
Yeah.
lay there.
Fight.
Nice.
Sometimes you gotta win by the clock.
Hell yeah.
Nice break.
In a tournament, absolutely. You win by any means.
Backlash connects. This is going to do hella damage.
Big chunk of damage. Break on the grab. Nice defense with DVD. No break on the grab.
Oh, jeez. The
And
health.
time is once again,
Nice break.
and that's
God.
gonna get him the round.
Time is.
4.
Time has
Fight.
been the key. 100%. Pops pops the meter. He's not going to get much out of this. Just some pressure. Side step 3. No break on the grab.
That grab is doing a lot of work,
Yeah.
which good shit to Grave Titan to you know, realize people aren't breaking it, so he's using it.
By any
KO.
means necessary.
Final
Stomps his
round.
feet, takes the round.
Fight.
2-2.
Stand down. Oh god. Just the poking from Titan. You know,
Yeah,
really does take its toll. He's still sitting on a bar too, so at this life, 1 bar will be enough to get a kill for sure.
and
Gotta
as
be very
matches
careful.
have gone, you know, time. It's 15 seconds right now.
Yeah.
The voice guy's in a really bad position to make a
That's
comeback.
There-
He's
there-
got a little bit, but I mean,
he doesn't have the time. Stay down.
No.
You got him.
yeah, damn. Time. All right.
We
Grave
had
Titan.
3 rounds decided by
win.
time in that.
Yeah, right.
Fears.
Hey,
Playing to the clock.
that's it. You know, that'll work.
That's 7 wins in a row for Grave Titan.
I'm liking what I'm seeing by these two, though, in this match. This is smart. They're playing smart.
Currently, this means Grave Titan. Assuming Grave Titan, if he does happen to close this out, let's say he goes 3-0, that would be tied for first place in Manji tournament history for most wins in a best win to loss ratio in a
Oh
tournament.
wow! No kidding.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's so far, he is currently, let's do the count here, 2, 4, he just won another one, 5, he's at 8-1. The record right now is actually for me at 10-1. So if he can sweep this, he'll tie that. One of these days, we're going to have someone go 10-0. I'm going to pop off so hard.
It's going to happen, but that's a tough job to complete there.
Yeah.
My goodness.
And to have another one of these runs as well to this point from yet another person that hasn't won a Manji tournament championship yet. And Serial Guy popped off.
Yeah, I did.
Fight.
He went 10-2, which is second all time. So not just new champions potentially on the line, but like really solid runs. Assuming that Gravetide can close it out. Deep Voice Guy.
He's bringing he is rocking and rolling this round. I think he realized the time became an issue every single round last game.
Fight.
So he's bringing it, which I agree with.
Gotta force the issue.
Nice block and punish. Okay. I think he could have got a launch. I'm not sure how Ring has, but the power crush. I noticed too that Deep Voice Guy just picks random when it's his stage pick. He did that against me, and I think it landed on an infinite. And he just did it with this. We ended up here.
To take you anywhere.
Yeah. On our last match, he picked the infinite intentionally, but yeah, I've noticed that about him. He doesn't care. He's looking to beat
Round
ass.
3.
I think he made him so terrified of the idea of random being Cave of Enlightenment.
Right. That's my home.
The Bear's Den. Nice.
Alright.
For Grave.
Grave Titan not going to sleep just yet. Half-life gone. Oh, I could just write a book about how disappointed I am. Nice break on that grab.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yep, it's not for the airwaves. It's not for a stream airwaves. Well, right now we have an excellent match happening right here.
Yeah, I've been in your position, trust me.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Y'all didn't call me second place price for no reason. Fucking every time I'd be moldy. Trust me.
You know it. You know how it feels. It's
He's going. Oh, that was sick.
That almost worked. That almost worked. Really good. Very good. For Gravetide to roll out of the way. That was some bear tactics there.
There's Eve with the comforting words. Reedy, I've never made top 3, so don't worry.
Come on, nigga. Oh, the pressure. No break on that grab. That grab, I would like to see how many times that grab has landed. I would like to count up the health that grab in this tournament has taken away.
A ridiculous amount.
Yeah,
to
it
the
is
point
just...
that you might almost say that, without it. Oh, he doesn't have 7 wins in a row. He's gotten so much mileage off of it.
Yes, and now look at this back turn combo. Oh my goodness.
This is dead. Oh,
nope.
Maybe not. Not enough to chip out.
Okay, not over yet. Still plenty of time.
All he needs is a twist of dick jab.
Oh no!
You win.
He was on.
Give in to your fear.
Damn.
And here it is. Grave Titan's opportunity to match history. Manji Tournament 18. Damn, always gotta love Jeremiah coming in with the advice. That's always great.
It's perfectly fine. Top 3 isn't all that.
Yeah, keep molding, meaty.
Yeah, right?
Fuck your third place finish, bitch.
No. Everybody be quiet. Meaty's right. He does suck.
Everyone quiet. Meaty's sad. Yeah, that's right. Top 3. More like second biggest loser.
Yeah, right. Damn.
Bitch.
Pretty much. Whew.
Not grand enough for the grand finals, motherfucker.
Oh, I had it. It was right there in my hands. Oh boy.
Oh, jeez. Eve calling her shot like Babe Ruth.
We'll win the Manji
Round
tournament
one.
in 2 weeks. I would
Wow.
love to see it.
Fight.
I will be screaming. Deep Voice guy bringing us back to the Infinite Azure 2, which I do prefer this one to the light version.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Very beautiful. He's got to power up again.
Nice break.
Very nice. Okay. Rapukin. No break on this grab though. In the follow up? Yep. Oh, okay.
KO.
Hey, good stuff there.
Round 2.
Deep Voice guy.
Fight.
Yeah, Jumanji. I believe she was like half joking.
Yeah, I think
I don't.
facetious, my friend.
Yeah, I think it was just a little like.
But you're not
Playful
wrong.
picture.
You're not wrong. Your advice is right. I just think that she's being facetious.
Yeah.
But
KO.
nothing does hurt more than having
Round
putting
3.
expectations on yourself.
Oh
and
yeah. You
There's
can't
things
go
for that.
into it like I'm undefeatable. I'm just, no way. You can't. Oh, break. Oh, very nice break and punish. Grave Titan.
And deep voice guy's offense has been so solid, but Big Titan's done a good job of finding the holes.
Absolutely. Speaking of offense,
KO.
that was a very nice
Round 4.
odd
Fight.
back turn ring combo he just did there.
Yeah. He
Even
knows
set
his
up for the
character
follow
in and out
up.
for sure.
Yeah, he is a loyalist. Absolutely. But yeah, Grave
Come
Titan
on
has
with the
just
deer
been.
mask. Oh, let's go. Beautiful. Both these players just been very impressive tonight.
Absolutely.
Probably the best Tekken I've seen either of them play.
Oh yeah. Super solid.
Nice break. Finally.
Break, yes! I am hyped to see that.
Oh, the jump.
Oh! Putting on a show? Stylining? Let's go.
Nice, down for 2. Is he going to get enough damage?
Not to kill, but the time.
Oh,
Okay, never mind.
beautiful.
He doesn't need it to go to time. Alright, he got it in the bag. Alright, 2-1.
Damn, and my record stays intact off that win.
Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. Well, Grave Titan, you might
has
just.
an
You might,
opportunity right now to tie Serial Guy's run, though.
that's true. I was about to say, Grave Titan, you might as well quit now. I mean, you don't even have the record, buddy.
Yeah. Well, he could still go down as the first goose to ever win the Manji tournament.
Oh, that is true. We've never had a goose.
We've never had a goose, we've never had a Horon. 2 new characters in Grands.
Oh, very true. This is exciting to see a new, brand new champion, regardless.
Yep.
Which
Shit, our entire top 4 would have been brand new champions. That's crazy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Go into the geometric plane.
Also, you've climbed the. You actually did get a record today, Meaty Punk.
What's that?
Most tournaments entered now belongs to you.
Oh, really? Hey,
The most loyal supporter of the Manji tournament.
I'll watch your back.
Round 1.
I'm gonna be in every tournament, and
Fight.
third place is mine. Okay? Y'all can duke it out over second and first, but third, laying on it. Repookin.
Yeah, like being that far out is just never in the.
Yeah. With Bear, it's actually like, if I time it and know they're gonna do it, if I time my Bear Jordan right, I get the launch.
That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, but it's risky. Because if they fake me out, he can hop in with that big swipe and
Did you just
combo
call
me.
it Bear Jordan?
Yeah, that's what it's known in the Bear community. Bear
Oh my god,
two.
Jesus
Yup.
Christ.
Fight.
I could have gone my whole life without knowing that.
Hey, the deep lore of Tekken. Good defense by DBG.
God. The pressure, the Horong pressure. Always gotta be careful. Popping the meter. Got the wall. Doesn't get the combo though. Builds another bar back up, no break. And you know what? He's in a really good position here. If he can close out this round, he'd have one bar entering with one round left to win.
For sure. Oh, the whip on the grab.
Round
This is
3.
it. Championship
Fight.
point for Grave Titan.
Time for DBG to go all out. Leave it all on the dance floor. Very good defense for Grave Titan. Oh, power crush. The pressure.
Nice break.
Nice break. Put him in a terrible position.
Oh, it connects. No break.
Oh no, break on the throw. And now we're
He's been
almost
getting so
equal
much
in life.
mileage.
Oh! This could be it. This is it.
KO.
Wow.
Our
Wow.
new champion, Grave Titan.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Very solid showing.
Solid effort
My
from
god.
everyone involved. DVG, what a run you had. But Grave Titan, the goose, is officially loose. He's going to take it 3-1 and become the champion of Manji Tournament 18. Crazy.
Great work.
If you check out the bracket of this tournament, all of the sets were insane. It felt like every match was close.
Yeah, right?
Crazy.
It really did. It really did.
But that's where we're going to end. So I'm going to go back on camera real quick, guys, and we're going to find someone to raid.
Deep voice guy is saying no, he won on his.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, as always, for coming out.
Oh, is that? Did they actually
Did they
desync?
desync?
They
Yeah,
both
this all
won that
over
game.
again?
They both won that game?
Oh my god.
Oh.
They did! Oh no, we gotta run this back. Oh no. Oh no. We have a legit desync. Both win counts went up. It's a legitimate desync.
Oh. Oh.
No, 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 no. You can both win. You can tell if both people win.
I see. Oops. I see that now.
Yeah.
The last one, it says DVG 1.
Yeah, it's right there. Plain as day. Deep Voice Guy 1. It's right in the records there. It's a desync. The system even shows. We have to run it back. Oh,
So does
no.
that mean
we watched
put
from Grave Titan's perspective? That's what happened.
So does that mean like we put the round counts back where they were and run the last round?
Fuck, I don't know. This is the worst possible situation for this to happen.
Yeah, right. On the last round? My god.
Okay, well, I mean, we don't have a choice because you can't have it. It fucking sucks for Grave Titan.
Yeah,
But
that does suck.
We can't take away. We can't take away someone's opportunity on a match they didn't technically lose either. We can't have a champion on a match they didn't technically win.
I wouldn't want. I figured Grave Titan wouldn't want like to win that way anyway. Like, oh, if something messed up with Tekken or whatever.
But it's hard though.
Yeah, that does suck if you think you won the whole thing and then like, oh, it's Tekken fucked up.
Yeah, we have no choice but to rerun the match.
Damn.
You say he had that? Deep Voice Guy's willing to give it up, even on the desync. So we're going to put the match in Grave Titan's court, I guess, at that point. He wants to rerun
it.
Fuck this game, dude.
Yeah, right? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
It is cool if Grave Titan.
I can't argue with it. The win counts of both players did go up. It does say Deep Voice Guy 1 on the screen. Was a legitimate desync.
Yeah,
But
this
that
shit
is
just
fucking
happens
brutal.
sometimes.
At the worst time, though.
Yeah.
That's awful. Oh,
Harada.
my God.
Harada,
Can we
please.
please have a game that functions? That would be fucking amazing. So when you're trying to run an online tournament, you don't have things like this.
Yeah. When you're in grand finals last round, you know.
Jesus.
That is very honorable of Grave Titan not to just want to, you know, take it. I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal if he did, but, you know, want to win legitimately through skills and stuff.
Well, I mean, like, it all depends too on where it desynced too, which would be almost impossible to pinpoint. But like, shit, like, imagine if the desync occurred and like DVG had 10 health left or whatever the fuck. You can't really pinpoint when that happens and the game just fucking closes, you know?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I think this is claimed the honor of being the worst desync we've ever had, given the situation.
Yeah, that could go in the record books.
Round 1.
Oh.
Fight.
On a different stage.
Oh man.
For the low.
God, the question I have, I know that we're focusing on the, like, we should be talking about the match itself, but we have to talk a little bit more on the circumstance. How do you approach this in your Grave Titan? You just thought that you won, like, that would fuck with me.
Yeah, no.
Nice.
Like the whole. Very nice finish there. For 3 seconds, these guys are super good at making that time go away.
Fight.
Yeah, if it was me thinking I just won, it releases some of that energy, that hints that, you know, you're so focused on doing the best you can, and then boom, just that release. And now all of a sudden you have to do it again. Yeah, absolutely. This was definitely.
God, Tekken, why? Only in Tekken.
Oh no!
Beautiful stuff.
What's happening here?
What?
Okay, the game like froze on the stream. Not on Twitch, but just in the Discord.
Oh, okay, Discord's just taking a shit then.
Oh, okay. All programs are taking a shit.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Very nice with 5 seconds left.
Fight.
Nice block, good punish, counter hit down 4.
So get to the wall. Oh.
Damn, this game's so unreliable, I'm actually gonna have to put in a rule about desyncs. My god.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh!
Nice, good punish.
Nice defense from Grape Titan.
Nice, the
Oh, it
50-50
went
should be
low!
dead.
This should kill! No, it's not!
Oh, that is...
Oh!
Okay, for the second straight match, championship point. Great Titan. If he wins this, does that make him a 2-time Manji tournament champion?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Wait, does that make his record? Does that put his record back to the best?
And make him 11-2.
Final round.
No, but look at this.
Fight.
2-2.
The blender.
But Grave Titan sitting with a full stick of butter. And we all know how dangerous a geese is with butter.
Oh,
But it might not matter. Oh!
God,
Wow.
This is actually giving me pain.
Yeah, this is
I know
kind of
this is. I
agonizing.
know that this is what needs to be done. I am just in pain watching. Like I'm not going to lie. I'm honestly hoping. I love DVD,
Yeah.
but I'm honestly cheering for Grave Titan. I am big time cheering for Grave Titan.
It's understandable because Tekken takes a shit, you know. Oh. But if DVG does win, that's just a reset.
Yeah, but it's about the mental, dude.
Oh yeah, no, it's the mental is.
Because you go from I won the thing to now I'm in a loser's bracket essentially.
Right. No, yeah, if it's the mental, just that like I said, that release of like, you know, fuck yeah, I did it. And then like, wait, Tekken shit? Oh fuck. So I gotta, okay. Having to get reacclimated to fighting.
Yeah, how do you get your mindset back? I mean, this becomes the story of the whole fucking tournament now.
Round 1.
Up until that
Fight.
point, the story was about how well these two guys have played. And now, depending on how this goes, the story of this tournament really could just be Tekken taking a shit.
Yeah. And yeah, nobody wants that.
And like I understand, like, you know, I understand from Grave Titan's perspective, ball was back in his court, he wants to run it back. You know, it's not just about gentility, it's also about pride.
Right.
You know, like, no one ever gets satisfaction from winning something with an asterisk, but goddamn, I would rather win with an asterisk than not win at all. Oh, shit. Nice. Down 2 follow-up for Pukin. I guess you have to give credit to DVG for being able to adjust. He's playing the matchup much better since giving him a second chance, but nice.
KO.
Doubling up on the power crush.
Round
Yeah,
Good
three.
strategy seems to work here.
Fight.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of that power crush this match.
Poking away.
Oh,
Nice block.
that was so dangerous of DVG to just run
Just short of the wall. Huge life lead.
in. Very scary situation,
Stand
and that's
down.
gonna
Die.
Perfect.
perfect.
Round
For the
four.
third straight match, championship point for Great Titan.
DVG pressure.
Nice break.
Nice break.
And it's big too. Wall position's changed. Oh, but why is the gain out of the wall?
Very nice.
KO.
Oh, double Luigi.
Final
Here it
round.
is. Final round.
Fight.
You can force the reset here. On the second life opportunity he got due to Tekken being dog shit.
Yep, we will have a champion or we will have a reset. And right now, Grave Titan has the momentum.
Here we go. He pops it.
This will
Is he
be
gonna
very
go?
close. This will be super close.
It's over.
And that's it.
This
That's
time-
it.
Okay,
win.
before we totally pop off, I'm gonna wait on my pop off.
Yeah, right.
Let's look at the text box. Great Titan won.
He won.
It is over.
Big
Great Titan
congratulations.
can officially be crowned the champion of Manji Tournament 18. He accepted the rematch on the D-Sync, and his honor has paid off with a
Absolutely.
victory. We can now say there's no doubt, 100%, Grave Titan is your champion. Congratulations, Grave Titan. Really good stuff from you today. And I hope you enjoyed the win. That had to be an emotional roller coaster for you. But way to pull it out of the fire.
My goodness.
Way to pull it out of the motherfucking fire. Good stuff. And with that, we are going to find someone to go raid. So let's see. Do we have any new players? Tekken right now has been pretty dry, courtesy of the Street Fighter beta. So let's see. We can give someone a nice little bump up in viewership, I think. Usually I always go for like a Kunimitsu player if I see one, but not seeing one right now.
And if you spot a bear player,
No, we don't endorse degeneracy in these parts. All right. You know what? We got a guy here. Looks like he plays Kuni on player 2 side. So, let's go support the Kuni player. And I'm going to go on camera once again. This time, actually going to congratulate you for your win again, Grave Titan. That was a little bit weird how that all turned out, but in the end, happy ending. So, congratulations again, as we are getting ready to raid this Juggernaut Kunimitsu player. So if you guys want to go and say hello to this person, they've got one viewer right now. Let's change that. Let's give them a smile here. And I'll see you guys next time, 2 weeks from today. We'll be doing Manji Tournament 19. So we've done a lot of these. And we're probably going to have another gimmick tournament pretty soon as well. Maybe another tag tournament. We'll see. So stick around. You're not going to want to miss any of that stuff whatsoever. Getting ready for the raid. See you guys.